Are you gonna focus? There we go, there we go. Hi, welcome back to my channel. As you can see, I have a new toy to work with. This is gonna be like way more, like better quality, like way better quality. There's like Gillian. And that should be great. But anyway, we're gonna head upstairs because we are sick. Killian came down with a sickness, and he was vomiting all last night. And yeah, what are you pointing to? He's been sick in the day today as well. And so I worked today, but Chris was with him, and he was like sick on and off today and was sleeping and stuff, and he seems really, really hot when I came home tonight. So we're gonna go upstairs and take his temperature and see how he's doing. Let's go see. I'm gonna head up here. All right, let's see what we can do here. So bear with me because this is like a whole new like distance. I have to hold the camera, and a whole different way I have to look at everything. So I don't know what I'm doing. Let's just say that much. Oh, can you see yourself? I don't even know how to hold this camera, Chris.
Hey Daddy, is it my turn?
I'm not quite sure how to do any of it. The guys are playing darts. So whoa.
That was
16.
you can pull on this.
That looks fun. You could pull on that. Thank you, Nolan.
Here you go.
So I got 16.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It just went on the ground. Daddy, you're just missing a beer.
Yeah, I need my beer.
Daddy's just missing his beer.
Hey, buddy.
You want to try? It's your turn. Nolan is playing his guitar. He got a guitar for Christmas. There, it's focusing. Looks cool. Nice.
Oh, I got 17.
So, his temperature ended up coming up as 97.9, so it's really not elevated at all. Oh, come over. Wanna come over? But he was like really fighting me. Chris said he was fighting him earlier today too, so I'm not quite sure like how if that's accurate or not, but we'll just keep monitoring him. He seems pretty flushed. Like if you look at him, you see his cheeks are pretty, he's just yawning. His cheeks are pretty flushed and everything, so it could very well be that he has a bit of a temperature, but not too bad. But I think he's all right. I think he's okay. So guys are still playing. Oh gosh, this is making the light, this light is like yellow or something, because it's like making, it looks yellow. Like I'm gonna have to, I don't know what I'm gonna do to make it look like, yes, less yellow. It is Friday before the new year. I don't know what you guys are doing for the new year, but I don't have any plans. I think what we'll do is we'll get a couple movies, and then we will watch a couple movies. We have a pull-out couch. Actually, I can show you it right here. So this is our pull-out couch right here. Here we go. And so we can actually, like, I was thinking of inviting Nolan to like pull out the couch and just like have fun. So I gotta show you this. Santa brought this really awesome gift, and the kids have been loving it. Here, I'll show it to you. It is a ball pit. Yeah, do you like the ball pit? Do you like the ball pit? And so the ball pit's like really, really cool. It's like we put a bunch of balls. So there's, I think 300 balls in here right now. Originally Santa gave us 100, and then we bought a pack of 200 because it wasn't really enough. So we have it. It's a really cute little design with like moons and stars on it too. It's really cute, and like Nolan likes it too. He's having fun. Killian loves playing with it. Killian can get himself in and out of it too, so it's like really fun and exciting for him to use. So he likes it. Yeah, you get it now? Hi, good morning and welcome back. I don't know if this is welcome back to my channel or not, because I did do some filming yesterday and I'm not sure how much I'm going to use, but I think I'm going to use some of it. So anyway, it is Saturday morning and I am making breakfast and getting ready for the day. I'm going to yoga in about half an hour or so, maybe a little bit longer than that, 35 minutes. I'm gonna head to the studio, but this is what I'm making. Just making some eggs here, and I just made myself some coffee. So what I like to do, if I'm not using my Nespresso, I like to use my French press. So I have my French press here, and I have my new mug from my FabFitFun box. And I did not do an opening of my FabFitFun box because there are like 5 million openings of the winter box on YouTube, and it just seems to be inundated with stuff like that. But I might do one for the spring one because I just really love the box. There's so many things I'm using on it that I got in it, and it's just really fun. So maybe I'll share the spring one with you guys. But anyway, so this is the morning, just having some breakfast. Killian's still sleeping and Nolan's still sleeping. Marina's out, so it's a quiet morning for us. So we'll see. When the kids get up, it'll get loud, but this is what we're doing right now. So I am having my breakfast now. I am having some eggs and, oops, I've got to get used to this camera. I'm like so stupid right now with the camera. So I'm having some eggs and some little waffle sticks that we have left over, my coffee, and I'm actually reading Heart of Yoga by Jessica Char. This is reading this for my class. As you can see, we had this like rousing game of Clue set up from last night. We've been playing games with Nolan at night before bed instead of using screen time, which is like, I think, really helpful for him to have some time with us, and then to be able to transition upstairs and go to sleep and not feel like he's missing out on anything. And last night I went to bed at the same time he did, so I can get some reading done and some journaling and just relax for a couple minutes before heading to bed, and that helped me sleep too. So I think we all had a good night because of that. So just sometimes those like little things that you can tweak are just like the best, because it just can make for an easier transition in the morning and in the evening. And that being said, I'm thinking about this concept a lot, and I think that I'm also going to do a vlog in the new year about you know, simple ways you can transition in the morning to make your day better, and transition in the evening so you can make your sleep better. Okay, so I just got back from my yoga class, and I'm just gonna put some light up here, and Killian is sleeping. So I made myself a nice cup of coffee, and I think I'm going to settle down. I just cleaned our fridge, which was like a mild mess, just from like Christmas stuff that we didn't eat, or I hate to even say that we didn't eat, but we didn't eat some of the stuff I bought. I guess we weren't into it. But anyway, so I'm going through now, and I'm going to start cleaning up a couple of our toy bins in an attempt to clear out some toys in order to make room for the new. So here we are. Here are the bins I'm going to start with. And then when Killian gets up, I can continue or have some lunch and then continue. But we've got these bins here. These bin racks are like so great because they hold so many toys. But they hold so many toys. So it ends up they get like really packed. They're in our dining room right now because we needed the space for the tree. But we also have this cabinet here. I don't know if you've ever seen it from my vlogs. And it has like stuff in it. Like I have a lot of my teapots collection in here. And I don't know how much my teapot collection I'm going to keep. But anyway, that's what I have for now. But that's not the focus of my work today. My focus is to clean out toys. So we have this little cubby, and when you open up the cubby, yeah, you guessed it, look at this. Yeah, this is something else. So I am going to clean that up as well, make some room for that stuff that's in there, and I'm going to start cleaning that stuff out. So this is my first trip into this, and I thought I'd take you along with me. Here here, hold on, let me straighten out here. Here's our end product. We've got, I got 2 bags. There's just like maybe 1 and a little less than, or a little more than half of a bag of stuff. And I put all the Legos in one section. This is like from one whole Lego kit, so I gotta find a better place to put that. And then fidget spinners and other things the boys need, the cars. And I cleared out a couple of things. And then over here, I cleaned out everything, and then just, I have some empty ones now. So some of Killian's stuff can go in there, which is great. I kept the air hockey table because we use that sometime, and then Nolan's book of cards. And then in here, this looks so much better. I got rid of a bunch of like papers and stuff like that. And now we have enough like pens and pencils when we need it, and a couple of craft things in there. So it makes it look a lot neater. So this, I'll pan here for you so you can see the work. That should make it a lot more manageable once we move those bins into the other room. So my job now is to go into the other room, and I have to do those bins. And then I do have some stuff like outlying stuff I didn't know what to do with, that I have to figure out what to do with. And then I want to organize Nolan's Nerf gun collection. So what I'm going to be using is I'm going to be using, I have a shoe holder that goes over the door, and I have a bunch of shoes in there that I haven't worn in probably 10 years because they were from another company I worked at, and I don't really need those kinds of shoes anymore. And then they're old shoes now. So I'm going to be getting rid of all the shoes. I can't even sell them. They're like cracked and gross. So I'm going to throw out all those shoes and use that shoe holder to house all of Nolan's Nerf guns and Nerf equipment. I saw this on Pinterest, and I just thought it was a really great idea to use that kind of thing. And we can hang it up in the playroom and hang it up high enough that like Killian isn't gonna like be attracted to it or whatever. No, he'll still be attracted to it, but maybe he won't be able to get to it as easy. And then at least I can put the bullets up like really high, even if he is able to reach a gun. So, or what do they, I don't think they call them guns anymore. They call them, I don't know what they call them, but anyway. So we're gonna be taking a break from the cleaning though for a little bit. We're gonna have some lunch. I'm actually making some pasta, and I'm gonna do pasta and butter for the boys, and then pasta and pesto sauce for myself. And I actually think I might put some tuna fish in there as well for myself. So you can have pasta, pesto and tuna for my lunch. It's about 1 o'clock. And we need to get out of the house too. Getting a little stir crazy here. I don't think Nolan's been out of the house for the last couple of days, maybe even like 5 days or something. So I offered to take him to, we have a bowling alley like right down the street from us, and so I offered to take him to the bowling alley, and they have an arcade there. So I don't know that we're gonna bowl, but we're definitely gonna go to the arcade and get a little steam out, just have some fun. We cleaned up in here a little bit. So as you can see, we have a couch again. That this needs to go back. I gotta do a return to Santa because it was too small. So we're gonna do a return, and then they'll ship us the right size. And then let's not look at that room because that's not clean yet. But we cleaned up in here. We have the ball pit out, but everything else is cleaned off the couch. And look at the floors are all cleaned up. This whole area is cleaned up. This is clean. I'm so excited. It's amazing like how much work goes into like just picking up the toys from Christmas. It's like so wild. This one hasn't been that bad. There was one Christmas with Marina. She got so much stuff. It was like absolutely ridiculous. It took like 3 days or something for me to clean it up. I'm not even kidding you. It was crazy. Like it was a big time Christmas. Hey, who's that? Hi, it's Killian. It's Killian. Is that you? Do you see yourself? Do you look cute? He's still pretty tired from being sick. I'm still in my yoga wear. The pants are from Namaste. I might, the top is from Target. I don't know if I'm gonna do a review of Namaste or not. I haven't decided yet because I had a kind of an interesting experience with them. I don't want every review to be like a negative review or like a warning review, but I love the leggings. They're amazing. But so I don't know. I'm thinking about what I want to do here. But anyway, so we have this space that still needs to get done here. Obviously this is our tree. Our tree's looking pretty sad now. we're gonna take that down soon. And we've got all of this section, these toys, that, and all of this, which is like really all Legos, that we have to address. So we have to go through all of those ones, and we have to clean all of that up and see, like, throw the stuff out that we don't want anymore and stuff like that. And then we can start moving toys around. But I did move some of Killian's toys into the bins, and that actually looks really good. So now if you look at our bins, we have like the Legos there, some Killian stuff, Killian's and then Nolan's. So it's all kind of like together now. So then they're sharing the bins now. So I just took a bath. I needed a bath so much, and one of the reasons why I like taking a bath, like I did a lot of work today, like moving stuff around, and I have like a really bad lower back. So like my sacrum, my lower lumbar area gets really compressed when I do a lot of work. So one of the things I found that helps like tremendously is to take an Epsom salt soak for like 15-20 minutes. And then I like to put a little bit of like foaming cleanser in there too, because it just feels good, it smells good and stuff like that. So that's what I just did. It felt really good. I feel nice and warm now too. It was cold. And Nolan and I are gonna see if we can still make it to the arcade for like half an hour or so. And then I think we're gonna go out to dinner. All right, so just wanted to say goodnight to everybody. We finished up our day. Nolan and I ended up going to the arcade, and there weren't that many people there, so it was really nice. And then we went out to have some dinner, and so that was good. But when we got home, well, actually when we were at dinner, Killian wasn't feeling well again. And then when we got home, Chris started getting sick and throwing up. So we definitely have a stomach bug, a stomach virus going through this house. So I don't know. So far Nolan's had it, Killian's had it, and Chris has had it. Worried about me, that I might be next. So I guess we'll see what happens in the next couple of days. But hopefully everything's well. But I'm hoping you have a great time when I post this video, as long as I'm feeling well. It should be New Year's or the day after New Year's. So just want to wish a happy New Year to all of you. I hope you super enjoy your 2018, and it's so wonderful and beautiful and special for you. And I hope you just have an awesome and wonderful and very safe New Year's from our family to yours. Thank you so much for watching our channel throughout the year. I couldn't have done everything I've done without you. Thank you so much. Namaste. Have a good night.